Good morning, everyone. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lena. I am a sophomore at St. Lawrence University, and I'm an English and Francophone Studies double major. Today is actually the second official day of classes, but I totally forgot to film yesterday. It was so hectic. So today I have two classes. I have econ and accounting. Yesterday I had English, creative nonfiction writing, and French. All of my classes are actually online this semester, but I'm on campus because I am a CA. So I just went to the dining hall to get food, and usually I don't like to get it in these plastic bags, but I just had so much to carry. So I got a yogurt. Everything in the dining hall is takeout because of COVID. I got granola to put in that yogurt, and I got some grapes. So that's everything I have today. Yes, the plastic is so wasteful, but whether you stay in the dining hall or you leave, you have to have it. But I try to mitigate that a little bit by using my own silverware and obviously using my water bottle. So I went and got my breakfast and I've finished it. I just made myself tea. As you saw, my class starts in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to get out my school supplies. I'll show you something that I do to keep my online classes a little more normal. I can film a what's in my backpack video if you're interested in that. But basically I just put my school notebooks and folders that I need for that day. So I have economics first this morning. So I have a blue folder for that, and I put my syllabus in here and a red college ruled notebook. Today's class, we're just basically going over the syllabus and answering any questions like that. Why did I choose blue and red? I just like to look at the colors of my notebooks and folders and really see like what I think matches each subject matter. Might be a little odd, but that's what works for me. So I have my computer here, notebook and folder here, and I am ready to go with my tea. So I just finished my economics class. It's an intro class, so it's mostly freshmen, and I usually know a couple people in my class just because St. Lawrence is so small, so it's either I've taken a class with them before or I've seen them around campus or something like that, but I actually have some of my residents in that class, so that will be interesting, and I think I might have a subscriber in my class. I don't know. I might be wrong about that, but if you were in my economics class this morning, feel free to comment down below. I would love to connect with you. I really enjoyed listening to the professor speak. I think he will be an excellent professor, and I'm excited to learn economics for once in my life because I think it is such an important topic. And right now I'm going to do some homework that I was assigned yesterday that I meant to do yesterday, but life just got in the way. Before I start working though, I'm just gonna show you today. It's been so gloomy, dreary today and just raining. So we love that. I guess that's a pro to online classes. So I don't have to walk from class to class and I can stay dry. But yeah, it's just been so rainy. So right now I am actually working on some forum work. Basically in my creative writing class, we have to respond to each other. We respond to an initial post and then you have to respond to someone else. So I responded to the initial post and now I'm reading through other posts. I have about 40 minutes left until lunch, so I think with that time I'm gonna start using one or two of my syllabi to start filling out my planner. I highly suggest doing this in the first week of school because then you know when all of your assignments are due and you won't miss any of them. Also, it gives you an idea of when you have busy weeks and not so busy weeks, which is good for planning ahead. So I'm gonna turn on some music, open up my planner, and get to work. anyone wondering, this is the planner I'm using. It's from the Day Designer and like Target collaboration. But I just finished one of my classes, my English 250 class, which is all about Poe. And what I basically do is I will write down the assignments on the months. I don't tend to write the assignments within the days because I find that too cluttered. But I write down the assignment in the box as far as where the class appears. So this is like the first class that happens on Monday, and then I have 2 after that. So I try to put them in order so I can keep track of that. And then I just fill it out. I don't fill out every single reading or every single assignment, but just like essays, tests, things that are like due on that day. So some weeks, as you can see, are more crowded than others, and then there's like blank weeks where there's not that much due. So I just got my lunch and I tried out a new food place today. It's called Mill Wheels, and it's a grab and go station that they added this year to cut down on traffic through Dana. So I got a Greek salad. It's basically salads and sandwiches, and when it gets colder there'll be soup, although it is pretty cold today. And then you get a side, so I chose carrots. I'm gonna save it in the fridge because obviously I'm eating a ton of veggies here, so I'm gonna save this for a snack later. And then you get a fruit or a dessert if you want to. And then I managed to snag some cranberry juice, which I was looking for this morning in the dining hall, because I need some cranberry juice to take with my iron pills. So now I can put that in the fridge as well. Did I have a Greek salad last night? Maybe, maybe not. I might have a problem, it's fine. But the sandwiches just didn't look that great to me today, so having a salad. So my next class of the day would be accounting, but we actually don't have any class today, so our only job is to register for the course. So I'm gonna go get out my online textbook because you have to register through it online and set up that whole system, and then I'm basically gonna spend the rest of the afternoon doing homework. I think I'm gonna try to work out and then just keep doing more homework because I can't really do anything tonight because I have rounds. So I'm gonna work on that. Lunch was good for anyone wondering. Salad was delicious. And I forgot to mention that on the way to lunch, I got to pet the campus cat. The cat's really, really nice and friendly and adorable, and I haven't been able to touch a cat in so long, and it made me so happy, even though it's not the same as my babies. But do you know what we just love about college is paying $120 for a non-optional textbook just to get a little registration code. We love that. It's the best. So I just made myself a cup of tea. The first week of classes isn't really that busy because it's either just syllabus stuff or there's like 1 or 2 homework assignments. So right now I'm going to take advantage of this free time and figure out what book I'm going to read next. I'm currently reading Anna Karenina still, but I'm going to choose another book to read at the same time. So I'll show you what I'm trying to decide between and then let you know if I ever make a decision. So these are the new books that I haven't read yet. The new Jim Crow by Michelle Alexander, Thick by Tressie McMillan Cotton, and The Death of Vivek Oji by Akwaekwe Emezi. I've decided that I don't want to reread any of my books. I want to read a new book. So these are my choices. These are going to be very educational and informative. I know that. And then this I feel like is going to make me cry. This is a hard decision. I feel like not Thick because the book that I'm going to be reading in my creative writing class next week is a book of essays. So I don't really want to do 2 essays at the same time. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Death of Vivek Oji because I still want to read it when it's fairly new. I'm going to read this, drink some tea, have a good afternoon, and then maybe I'll work out. So I have now changed into some clothes to work out in. I'm just gonna work out in my dorm room because obviously the gym is closed. I know that someone asked for me to share dorm room workouts, and I might in the future, but today I'm not going to because I'm just following a bunch of people's videos. But if you want people to look at or get started with, I love Pamela Rife, I believe, and Heather Robertson as well. So those are 2 great channels I've been using lately, and I highly recommend them. Also started this book. Love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I chose it. the writing itself is just so beautiful and lyrical and amazing. So like, yeah, I'm loving this book so far, and I'm gonna finish it up really soon, I can tell. So I just braved the rain to go to the post office to get a package. I know this package is for my family, but I was not expecting it. And that's honestly the best kind of package you can get. So I'm gonna open it up and see what it is. Okay. So lots of candy. This is probably from our local store because this candy still costs 1 cent, and my family loves that. Oh, okay, Mom. Okay. Can't send me my yoga mat, but can send me a devotional. And a towel. What more do I need? Towel, devotional, and candy. Thank you, family. And then we have this.